Hey everybody, it's Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and today is a jam-packed day. Kind of like an average day for us, but I gotta admit, I'm kind of feeling a little bit blue, kind of feeling like it could be a very, very sad, very melancholy day. Well, because today is probably the last day that I will get to cut my grass. Yeah. And people say that there are big issues in the world, and Brad, all he's worried about is cutting his grass. Well, no, I'm obviously concerned about other things, but it's something I love to do. And basically, the clock is ticking because the snow is coming. All right, so last year we did not realize there was an actual problem with the chimney. So heating the house was challenging. So basically what we had was we ended up using propane, and we got 1,400 gallons of propane at $1.70 each on average, totaling, ooh, this is gonna be rough, 2,380 buckaroos. Ouch. Now that is just way too much money, and we really can't afford it. So we've got a professional coming to go ahead and put a chimney liner in. We've already got a bunch of wood set aside from last season, so we'll only have to supplement a very, very little bit, and we think it's gonna cut that bill by about 80%. Now, another quick word on this chimney business. Last year, we actually had a professional come out and do all the measurements and give the estimates and the yada yada and yippee skippy. And this install needs to go way, 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 way up here, which is why Brad is not going way up there, because I don't like heights and heights don't like me. And so we try not to, meet as often as possible.
Oh my, Caleb.
Yeah?
You've got quite the powerful outfit on today. Can you describe what you were going for with this work of art you're wearing?
I didn't want to wear a belt, and I wanted to wear a no-sleeve shirt.
Well, you got the muscles for it, brother. That's true.
That's why they're called muscle shirts.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow, you rock on with your bad self.
And Nana is once again doing, hey, none of that over there, you be a lady. She's doing what Nana does best, which is cute and Nana-y. Yeah, that's the word for it, Nana-y. And of course Daisy is guarding her food against Nana, who will shamelessly come and pilfer her kibble and goodies.
All right, Mama, Homeschool City. I mean, yep. I'm running like a chicken with my head cut off, and you guys are too, just in a different way.
Right. We're running at the table.
Like chickens on...
Our brains are running at the table.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Yeah, kids are doing good. They're enjoying the year so far, so...
So is Ruth going to make it in ninth grade this year?
I think so.
Yep.
I think
You're ready for college?
Yep.
Pre-doctoral studies.
And Nana here, she's doing what she does best. Chilling out, making sure everybody's good to go.
All right, and we got to head outside, but, first of all, check this out. Yeah, Mama's been making the moringa leaf pills for me. It helps my arthritis. If you don't know, look it up in our videos. The moringa stuff has basically cured me of a $2,500 a month shot. I have no symptoms anymore, and I do mean no symptoms. Check it out. Let's see what we got here. We have about 20 dozen eggs that we are going to take down to the local food pantry. And I gotta be honest and say that I'm really surprised. I didn't think that up at first, like what to do with the eggs. I mean, we were originally trying to sell them and, just make a little money for the family, and there's nothing wrong with that, but But when that didn't pan out, I'm a little bit surprised. That didn't come to my mind, and I'm a little bit embarrassed. But you guys made the suggestion, and I'm glad that you did, because now we're taking them to people that need them. And so that's hopefully going to be kind of the thing. And today I need to get my guitar strings changed, because every once in a while I get the awesome blessing of being able to play with the praise team at church. And so I've got to get the strings done and stretched out and get my parts learned so that I can rock and roll with all of the awesomeness that is bestowed upon me.
So, as you can see, our chicken coop is almost ready. We have just a few gaps that we need to fill way up there with some of the insulating foam. And then we'll put some feed bags in the window and close that up. That'll be super easy to do. But we don't want to do that just yet because it's still beautiful outside. We're going to probably wait to finish up those things, like the window and the door, when it's like November. But now, you know, while it's still nice and warm, we'll close those gaps and this silo hole right up here.
Yeah, we have not yet to figure out. Ooh, hello in there. There's pigeons that live up in there. Loads and loads of pigeons. Fine, get your screen time, okay? But we got to figure out something to put in here, because last year we tried feed bags and lots of spray foam, and it just did not.
Didn't work.
Nope. Now, if you remember back a couple weeks, this ATV got rolled by my son's girlfriend, and thank God she's okay. No lasting permanent damage. But we took this ATV to the dealership in which we purchased it, and we told them very specifically, we are going to be doing the repairs. This is a cash thing because we didn't have, you know, we wanted it as a cash, you know, fix it, give us that estimate, tell us what's wrong with it. They charged us I think it was like $8 or $18, $118 somewhere in there. And we left it with them, and they came back with a number that was more money than the actual cost of the ATV. And we were kind of just like, what do we do with this? So we got it home, and we figured out that they had been full of baloney. They were just doing some kind of dupe on the insurance company, and we're gonna just try to, you know, wipe it clean or whatever and you know, just total it. But we told them specifically we didn't want to do that because we were gonna fix it. And so we kind of just left it go for a little while. Well, over the past few days, Christa and Claire and I, just when we have time, we went and got some, you know, parts, and really, this is what's crazy, guys. Yeah, this looks a little rough, but really, we already have this front plastic, the front fender bumper guard there. I can probably bend that back. The back thing here is probably got to be rebuilt, but mechanically, there's nothing wrong with it. The frame is straight, everything is great. All we had to buy was just this handlebar and one rim. Now, I don't know what that dealership was trying to do, but I guarantee you, it was not good. Now I'm ready to go wheeling. Now, as winter bears down on our homestead, I must admit, I do have a couple things I wish I would have got done. I don't like to use the word regrets because we deal with issues as they come up. And sometimes the circumstance changes what you have to do. So regrets, not so much. Wish I would have gotten things done. Now, these fields, our intent is to get these fields into great hay-producing fields. However, there's some issues with ruts and stuff, and we really wanted to do some serious work on them this year, you know, doing the steps that it takes to get it back to productivity. But the folks that own it, because we are in a lease purchase, you know, with this place, we don't actually own it, we're renting it for now.
with the hope of owning it very soon. But they didn't want us messing with the fields, and we'll be respectful of that, obviously. So that, and also, I got a wheelin' dealin' deal of a deal from a friend of the channel, Jeff over at Jalar Valley, the organic and awesome food place. We swapped out some freeze-dried Thrive food, and he had a framework of I guess a garage, but I plan on using it for a greenhouse. And he swapped us out for this, but I just haven't had time to put it up. And so, you know, it would really be awesome, and I might still be able to do it because we still got at least another 30 days without snow, at least. Hey, cow. There's a cow trying to sneak into the machine shed. Oh, you devilish hamburger, you. Oh my gracious. You may not come in here. Bad cow. And we do have a radiator issue with our tractor here, the 8N. And I just haven't had enough pennies to save up to get it repaired. But probably y'all best anyway, because you see that over there? It's time to switch gears and start putting the things for winter together. That, I don't know what that bed is, by the way. That's always been here. That's kind of weird. Ugh, I gotta get rid of that. But what do you do with a bed like that? Can't burn it. Anyway, got to get that plow put on the ATV and start switching gears for winter. Oh, one final thing on this ATV. Claire had to put her own little special touch on it, right there. Of course, it's a Claire thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, lots and lots of stuff to do, but it's kind of an average day.
Yeah, this is what we do. It's straight up boring.
It's generally... It's generally managing whatever issue. It's like you're a firefighter, you know, put this fire out, put that fire out, get this animal, get him out of here, what a wouldn't. No.
No, some days I feel like my life is a referee.
That's probably more appropriate.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Just dealing with one issue after another.
There's an animal.
Ah!
Rawr.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm Brad.
I'm Christa.
You guys have an amazing day.